How does renewable energy help us live sustainably? Imagine a world where the power we use doesn't harm the planet or deplete its resources. That's what renewable energy aims to do. It comes from sources like the sun and wind that naturally replenish themselves, so they won't run out like coal, oil, or natural gas. This makes them perfect for living in a way that respects our environment. When we use renewable energy, we cut down on pollution. Burning fossil fuels for electricity releases greenhouse gases and other harmful pollutants into the air and water. These pollutants contribute to climate change and health problems. Renewable sources like solar and wind generate electricity without releasing these emissions. For example, solar energy has already offset more than 88 million metric tons of carbon dioxide, a major greenhouse gas. Wind power has also helped lower emission levels across many regions. Using renewable energy also benefits our health. Nearly all people worldwide breathe air that exceeds safe limits, and air pollution causes millions of deaths each year. Burning fossil fuels adds to this problem by releasing sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxide, which cause respiratory diseases like asthma. Switching to renewable energy reduces these harmful substances, making the air safer to breathe for everyone. Another advantage is cost. The price of solar panels and wind turbines has fallen sharply in recent years. In 2023, most new solar and wind projects cost less to build and operate than new coal or natural gas plants. This means switching to renewable energy can save money on electricity bills. Homeowners can install solar panels on their roofs to produce their own power, reducing dependence on utility companies and protecting themselves from rising energy prices. Renewable energy also helps conserve water. Traditional power plants use huge amounts of water for cooling, which can strain local water supplies. Wind and solar energy need almost no water to operate. In 2023, clean energy in the United States saved over 228 billion gallons of water. This is especially important in areas facing water shortages. The economy benefits too. Renewable energy creates jobs in manufacturing, installation, and maintenance. It also boosts energy independence because it relies on local resources like sunlight and wind instead of imported fuels. This makes countries less vulnerable to global market changes and increases national security. In 2022, renewable energy in the United States produced more electricity than coal for the first time. Now, over 20% of all U.S. electricity comes from renewable sources. By 2025, solar energy is expected to grow 75% and wind power 11%. More than 27 million homes already get their electricity from solar panels. The sun produces more energy in 1 hour than the entire world uses in a year. By capturing this energy with solar panels and wind turbines, we can reduce our reliance on fossil fuels that damage the environment. Renewable energy also makes our power supply more reliable and secure by spreading out sources and using smart grid technology. This reduces the risk of blackouts and dependence on a single energy source. Living sustainably with renewable energy means making choices that help today's world and protect the future. It means cleaner air and water, lower bills, more jobs, and a stable climate. It's a practical way to live healthier, more independent, and more resilient lives.